불멸의 전사 2.
So if you just saw that, that happened last week.
Yeah, I was there for commentary. It was nuts.
I was in the crowd, and yeah, my chest almost exploded.
Yeah, but welcome back.
Live, Gangnam Arena, Nexon Arena, Seoul, Korea. I'm missing person.
Down the wood. What is going on, guys?
So if you are just joining us right now, we just saw GZ Dojo, a team from China, featuring Xiaohai and Dako, make the winners.
Barely.
And, barely, by a pixel.
Yeah.
By a pixel of life did Xiaohai actually win. And then NRZ taking out TKS featuring KOF's Verna. He is now in losers.
Yeah. We weren't expecting that at all.
That was a complete OCV even. So now we're going to move on. We're going to be seeing GZ Dojo versus NRZ in winners right now. Winner of this will move on to the round of 8.
Yep. I mean, at this point, it's actually hard to tell. I think NRZ actually has a very good chance to gatekeep GZ Dojo at this point.
Yeah.
Based on their play right now.
Now, the thing was, they weren't really, truly tested against TKS.
That's true. Yes, yes.
Now they're about to be really, truly tested because they're facing the 3 best Chinese players.
Yes. So it's I'm excited to see what this outcome is. I don't even know. I can no longer say I know who's going to make it to the round of 8 anymore. No way.
On paper, you would think that a team with Ryu, Cammy, and Karen is going to beat Karen, Kin, and Nikali.
Yeah.
But you don't know at this point.
No, it's we're going to be testing everyone's knowledge in this one. It's it's actually really hard to say like how any of this is going to go.
Exactly. And all 6 of these players, they're going to have played online. They have done the wrench work.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. It's like everyone's been leveling. Like I've said, we've had 2 weeks to prepare for this. It's been showing. It's showing how much work they've been like really going into this.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of knowledge going into it. A lot of being able to punish stuff like very effectively too.
One of the hindrances for the Chinese community, though, is the fact that this does not have an arcade release, and arcades are still strong in China.
That's true. I mean, the thing is, like, it's still a very strong PC community out there as well.
That's true. But is it enough?
Yeah, but we got Hype Guy coming up.
파이터 클래시 16강 시조 승자전 경기를 시작합니다.
He puts Billy Mays to shame.
Definitely.
And there you go. Abao. 1 win, 1 loss so far. He managed to take out Sungwoo in a Ryu mirror. He will be going up against Nara, who just OCV'd TKS.
Yeah, we're sitting right there. 3 wins, no losses. Very effective Karen play. He knows what he's doing.
Yes.
It's what are your thoughts on the Ryu Karen matchup?
This is a Karen-based game if she can keep Ryu guessing. If she staggers her moves enough to keep the parries off of her.
Definitely, and I feel like he might be good enough to be able to bait out those really unsafe fireballs out of him and start getting some really big damage off him.
But again, if Abao manages to play the defensive game that he did early, this is actually going to favor him.
Yes, absolutely.
Because if he stays out of range for Karen, then it's no contest.
Definitely. So GZ Dojo, Team MRZ, winner goes to round of 8. Exciting times. And here we go.
So Abao on the left playing Ryu, and you have Nart Gross playing Karen on the right.
And letting those intros right out. I can respect that.
For sure.
Oh, just opens up with it. Skill. Nice.
Oh, wow. So this is...
Yeah, Abao's not able to keep Nart out at all.
Yeah, he's playing defensively, but too defensively. He needs... The defensive game against Karen is throwing fireballs.
But now it's back up against wall. He's able to feature pretty early. Oh, wow. He's jumping. Like
Oh man, just desperately trying to get away from that corner. And Narek is holding the screen very well.
Yeah, Mortimer just kind of like made him out of the screen. Oh wow. Okay, keeps him straight there, but he's still. Erica still has a life lead right now. It's just a willing.
All right, now he's starting to play the defensive game that he should be. He's throwing out Dukins. He's looking better.
Yeah, he's going to have ranges where he's really hard to actually punish those as well. You actually have to anticipate at that range.
Yes. There we go.
Oh, checks his smooth jabs. I can respect that. Oh, just out of range of the roundhouse follow-up.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my God. Okay, just the counter hit is able to go right into super. So smart.
The first half of that round, Narek was just in complete control and then suddenly lost it.
Abao was able to start to play defensive a lot better.
It was sort of a wake-up call for Abao.
Definitely. Oh, gets a jump in, gets big damage off that. It's already huge lead on there. Just out of range of the overhead. Now you're able to follow up with that. Just
trying to stay neutral. But again, not throwing fireballs, and Karen's able to get in a lot quicker.
Yep.
What we have not seen is a lot of parries from Abao.
Yeah, we're not seeing.
Oh, but beautiful deep DP.
Yeah, what's thrown there? Pretty safe in there. It's like, oh, gets it with the low forward. Nice.
Abao took the momentum from round one and just ran with it.
Definitely, definitely. It's like got Nagros like really frustrated. You can tell towards that last end.
The last half of that first round, he started to get frustrated that he could not close it, and Abao just capitalized with that super.
Definitely, definitely. So that was beautiful. Being able to get that counter hit into fireball, into super.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
And look, and if you saw, he was already close to super again at the end of round two.
Yeah. No, I might as well throw it out because you can get bar actually pretty easily in this game.
Yes. And he was meter managing so efficiently in that situation.
But here's a new guy. We haven't seen Saku play yet.
Yes, and Saku is a solid Nikali. So,
what we've heard about him is he's one of these very talented players. He doesn't get a lot of time to actually practice, but the little time he has, he's able to maximize and do so well, able to pick up things very fast.
Right.
So we get to see how well his Nikali is going to be doing in this matchup.
Exactly.
Now it's Nikali actually has some really good options against Ryu. And in fact, it's his stomps are actually incredibly safe. You actually have to be anticipating the setup of the stomps in order to actually punish effectively.
Exactly.
And we're riding the intros out. And here we go, set 2, round 1.
Definitely going to be a decently spaced game. Saku can actually stay out probably and do all right, but that's also a space that Abao.
And he knew it. All right, he saw the stuff coming. He was able to get a DP out of it.
So here's the surprising part: is a normally defensive Abao, he is now taking a heavily offensive game here.
Definitely, he's already got him back up to the wall.
Neutral jumps him.
Oh, cross under for the mix-up. Oh, punishes that whiff.
Good DP.
Okay, what's his answer? He's coming back from behind. Oh, he's triggered now.
Yep.
It's going to be big damage coming up if he does everything right now. Wasn't able to whip punish that. Oh, there we go.
So, but
neutral jumps to throw and is able to punish.
Neutral jump is king in this game.
It's
one of the best texts.
Yeah, I don't think a game actually is even that strong with those neutral jumps. It's such an important tool in this game.
Exactly.
Put each other out there, they're able to see a pretty good range with each other. Oh, man throws!
Nice dunks.
Yeah, it's able to punish that.
Berserker barrage and keeps him straight into the corner.
Wow, super.
Did it work this time? He got it. He got it.
And that stun is no longer an issue right now.
So Abao staying close.
Oh wow, B-Trigger can already get the anti-air. And that's the end.
Yes. So round 2 goes to Saku.
Okay.
Oh,
good job.
reads the fireball.
Okay, spilling each other out. Just using the disguise modes to try to. Oh wow! Whip punish with the roundhouse.
Yes, did not crush, but he still got a good punish off of it.
Yeah, I was able to spend bar to get some big damage out right now.
Totally safe.
Okay, wow, that's a good punish right there.
Good jabbing him out of the air.
That's been stunned almost. That's been stunned, and that's
There
it.
it is. That is it. Saku has taken out Abao. Going to be facing likely Dako again.
Yes. So we're seeing some really good Cal play right now.
Yes, and definitely not a slouch.
No, definitely. So very good setup there. It's about wasn't able to keep the momentum going. It's actually very much back and forth, and the Cali is just able to get a lot of damage out.
Yeah, he gets damage fast, and Saku knew his ranges very well.
Definitely.
He wasn't throwing out too many stomps from bad ranges, and really read Abao very well.
But we got the Cal coming up.
Yes.
As we've seen before, incredibly offensive Karen. Is able to hit just about everything he ever wanted. Just a fantastic player.
He's got a great execution. He has had great execution. So Dako is not going to be hindered by much. It's only going to be hindered by what he gets hit with Saku. If Saku can keep the aggression on, Dako may not have an answer.
Definitely. And just like anything else, it's whoever's the most aggressive in this matchup is going to win this one. And well, whoever does as long as you don't go too crazy,
Yeah,
you're going to be just fine in this matchup. But you got to put the pressure on.
there's so much YOLO in this game when people don't realize that YOLO is not going to win too many matches just simply based off there's no FADCs, there's nothing to really make him safe.
No, you got to make some hard reads.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Staying neutral. Goes with the B skill.
Yeah, no punishes off that. You can't really punish his stomps anyways. You got to really anticipate those.
So good spacing, good poke game. Saku trying to stay up right where Karen actually wants to be.
Yeah, the guy, oh wow, he's getting some really good whip punches, but gets thrown into the corner. What's mixing in here? Stay safe in there. Oh, he's able to whip punish so well, actually. He's trying to stay safe. Now follow up on that.
Nothing.
Oh, the shims though. Oh, it's doing big damage right now. Spencer does nothing. Guy's got the meter going. That's so close. Oh, wow.
Wow. What a standing forward from Dako.
Dako knows the range is so much better right now. He's able to whip punish a lot of things at the moment.
Good throw from Saku.
Yeah, the
Oh,
both
it goes
of
straight to super.
Okay, so what's the Cal's answer to this right now? Nothing, just gets hit.
Oh, he's out.
Yeah, was able to avoid the stun right there. But Saku's gonna be careful. Super Sonic Tekken does a lot of damage from the Cal. He's probably gonna take me for the next round.
Yeah.
One touch away. Yep. Gets a neutral air.
He's not going to try and bring it back from an 80% life advantage.
No. Decides to keep the meter. I'm gonna super already. Super like stomp.
Good
blocks in here.
But that errant roundhouse.
Blocks it very nicely done. Gets a huge damage off that.
Oh my god.
Spence meter, almost a stun. Okay, stun's not going away. Instead of stay back. Oh, good punish on the sway.
So he's staying back. He's trying to give him the false illusion of gaining ground, but he's not actually. Dako really hasn't gained that much ground, but now he's going to
damage. It's just getting closer, but that's going to do it. Saku takes it.
Has taken 2 of the Chinese Titans out.
By himself. So very well done.
Now it's up to Xiaoai. He's going to have to run it back against Saku and Fender.
Yeah. Yeah, GC Dojo's got a lot of work ahead of him right now.
Now, if anybody's going to do it, it's Xiaohai.
Definitely. But we see he's only had one win so far.
Yeah, but he's only had to play one match.
Well, I guess that makes sense, yeah. But really good camera play. These guys do know the distances, they know the punishes, they know a lot of work, but Saka's still making get his work in.
Here's the thing also, this is Xiaohai's secondary character. He's typically playing Ryu. So, does he have the character knowledge against Nikali with Cammy?
Maybe. Well, we're about to find out.
This is a good matchup for Cammy, in my opinion. She can play the spacing game. She has good pokes. As long as she stays out of Seismo range, she's fine.
Definitely. And it's she's got like a lot better mix-up options as well. A lot better movements.
Yep.
Really good air game. Dive kick. The big important thing about dive kick isn't just the angle. It's the fact that you can delay your jump and mess up timings.
Yes.
And that's the biggest thing about that. You really have to anticipate the dive kick in order to actually punish it.
Exactly. So they're already in it.
Oh, no interest for these guys.
All business. Dumps him.
Yeah, was able to jab the jump in very well. Oh, wow.
All right, DPs him. Oh, gets the reset.
Oh, wow. Saka's already got it in the corner.
Up and YOLOs it. You gotta expect Saku's gonna pick up on that very quickly.
Yeah, but we're so close. Like, this is gonna end this round real quick.
Either way, it's gonna be over.
Yep. But we're gonna be sure there's gonna be a lot of damage coming out from Saku.
Oh, one more touch from and the low.
Couldn't watch him toes and gets taken for a ride in the bus. As the camera turns away.
Should have shown us the bus, guys. You gotta know he's late.
Yep. What's the punish in this one? Big damage. Defensive meter gets more damage off it. Very nicely done.
Oh, good DP. Oh, here comes the reset. What's the mix? Oh,
he's waiting for a command throw. I don't know why. I think it must have been a messed up input. But now Saku's back to the wall. Seismo.
He was a bad Seismo range from Saku.
Oh, there's so much damage coming off the clutch banner. Oh, couldn't follow up with that.
Both have V-trigger and
throws the V reversal. Very smart. Okay, just let her out, just to give her some little safety. And then what's the next up? What's he gonna do? He's gonna anti-air. He's gonna rush in. Seismo. That's a hit. Okay.
And he's already back with full V-trigger.
And just runs up jab. All right. Match point. Let's see how. Hopefully Xiaohai makes the adjustments. And he gets the anti on there. Very nicely done.
Oh, here comes the reset again.
And does nothing in it.
Expected the DP, I'm assuming.
Yep. Okay, jab and throw. Okay.
This is looking solid from Xiaohai so far. He's got the clutch factor for sure out of this team.
Yep. What's the name of the anti-air? And he gets out of the corner and gets some big damage on the spending meter.
Nothing after.
Oh, wow. We're able to fake the dash in. Big damage.
This is going to turn into a poke game.
Oh, God, it's done. This might do it.
This should be it. Is it it? Yes, it is.
Wow.
And they just took GZ Dojo to losers.
And Team Energy advances from round 8. Wow.
This is the first non-seeded team to advance in winners at Crash so far.
Yeah. This is crazy. This is nuts.
I can't even say that GZ Dojo did much wrong. I think probably Abao could have played better in his second match, but
no, they really weren't making a whole lot of mistakes. It's just that Team RNC was able to capitalize so much more effectively than GZ Dojo.
Yeah, they held the spacing game a lot better. And quite frankly, it was just unbelievable to see Team NRZ take out 3 of the Chinese Titans.
Yeah, this is nuts. Again, like we have to like really point out that you can't sleep on any of these Korean teams anymore.
No,
like,
not anymore. Now there's your lesson, folks.
Yeah, you gotta keep in mind, like all these non-city teams, none of them are sponsored. None of them are pro players. We all have day jobs.
They're just playing to play.
Yeah, and you can see the amount of work they've been putting into this. Just incredibly well done, and just able to just capitalize on everything so much more effectively.
So here we go. Here's some replays with Saku just absolutely eviscerating his team. Held the game so well against Abao.
Just so much better reads. This is incredible.
And again with Dako, managed to bait so much from Dako that it was just unreal. I've never seen Dako look so free.
Yeah.
But then Xiaohai held it valiantly, and it really came down to pixels at one point.
Yeah, but more than willing to spend meter in order to get some big damage. It pays off, and that is barely enough damage to actually end that round.
Just barely. And how amazing was it to know exactly what you needed to do at that point to execute?
Definitely, definitely. It's just absolute excitement right there. I was incredibly impressed by that play. Its identicality play has been incredibly well done. Good spacing, good execution. I mean, just good punishes.
He's one of the new characters that I actually have slept on. I mean, Rashid obviously because of the damage handicap, but Nikali just because of
I mean,
no one's really playing him at a high level.
No. It's I mean, we're seeing him like now in big tournaments, but it's the thing is, it's a lot of people are just thinking like, oh, he's more of a safe character, but no, he actually does.
Yes.
Actually, very close to Bison, where he has safe options.
Yeah, he has. And he has good damage output on top of that.
And that's the big thing. So it's, and he's got a DP. That's a big difference.
Yeah, that's something necessary with a character like that. He doesn't have that many options on Wake Up.
No.
But
he has one, and that's a major one.
Yeah. It's just very dangerous to throw out at times.
Yeah, definitely has. Has the most unique feature where as soon as you activate, it doesn't go away.
Yeah.
It stays with you the entire time.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Props. I mean, absolute props to Team NRZ going to winners. They're going to the championships, basically.
Yeah, round of 8. It's a fierce competition, though. We already got 2 other Korean teams in there. We also got Team Razor and Team Topanga they have to go through as well, and a single elimination.
It's a minefield.
Yeah,
it's a minefield, no matter what.
But it's just based off Saka's play, I think they're going to be a major threat to this whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys can't forget that Champa still has a chance to do it in losers finals. They're already in losers finals.
Yeah.
And they can advance if they, depending on who they face, Sugoi or TKS.
It's, I don't want to call it too early, but I think Sugoi is going to be the team they face. Maybe, but we'll see.
Will depend on whether the nerves that No Respect, Verna, and Ichimayo had.
Yeah. It all depends on that.
It's gonna be a real treat.
Definitely. It's they're still setting up right now.
But
so
absolutely incredible what NRZ just did. I mean, this was my pick for winners. GZ Dojo to take the winners finals.
You mean both. I mean, we got a team full of like world-class players.
Yeah, sponsored. They're going to the States for tournaments.
Yep, and they got taken out by a Korean team.
Yeah.
That has day jobs.
That doesn't travel to tournaments.
Yeah.